I tell you, Dwayne is a phenomenon. You know, if he's not talked in terms of the MVP, then I think they really are not giving it a fair assessment of the MVP. I think no matter what you can say about his team, you take him away from his team, I'm pretty sure they would not be as successful. As you take away LeBron and you take away Kobe, I'm pretty sure those teams will still be competitive. Not to speak down on his teammates, just in terms of how much he represents offensively and defensively on that team and the leadership.
It's my honor to present LeBron James of the Cleveland Cavaliers for the 2008-2009 NBA Most Valuable Player Award presented by Kia Motors.
In 2008-2009, the NBA MVP award went to LeBron James. Some feel it could have went to Kobe, others feel it could have went to DWade Wade. But that doesn't mean LeBron James was undeserving in his own right. Let me know down below in the comments if you feel that anybody else could have won the award in 2008-2009 season. Here's what DWade Wade had to say about it.
DWade with the LeBron era. It was one before that. That's the one that y'all don't want to talk about. That's when y'all want to act like y'all forgot about. Because he should not have been doing what he was doing. I'm talking in like third person because I don't even know if I did that. I can't feel it right now. I'm talking about what I see too.
I saw Brendan Haywood gave one too.
Yeah. So,
mind you, he did all of this his entire career without a meniscus in his left knee.
We played Brandon Haywood in the playoffs. And he felt the wrath.
He said that. He's like, yo.
Respectfully.
He's like, hey. He's like, I'm going to tell y'all right now. In the playoffs,
hey.
He went to the level.
Swept them boys. Shaq stay at home.
Yeah.
Got this.
Yes.
We going on the road.
That's great. That's
swept
love.
them boys.
That's love. That's love.
Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think, I know how it goes. And I know, like, I forget stuff that happened yesterday. Or I forget stuff that happened a week ago. So I understand this. My career now, I've been going for a long time. Like, my career is great. I don't feel like it's anything else in my career that I did everything. I didn't get the MVP award because they didn't give it to me, not because I wasn't MVP. You feel me? Like, I did everything. I just didn't get everything. But I got a lot. I'm okay with it. But everyone like to still talk about it. So let's talk about it.
Let's talk about
it. So it's good press. It's all good.
All right.
Yeah.
I still think he got your MVP trophy at your house, at his house, but it's all good.
That was that was the best I can do. You feel me? Listen, when you know that that's all you had, that was the best version.
Everything I got.
And you ain't get it, man, you got to walk away and pat yourself on the back. Nice. Like that is called.
Mind you, based on what I said a second ago, he had no meniscus in his left knee for the entirety of his career. All right. So we only really saw about 80 to 85% of what DWade Wade could have been. And even then, he didn't have a reliable three-point shot. Y'all were saved.
People are voting on who they feel.
Facts.
That ain't got nothing to do with you, player. I am not taking that personal.
True.
And after that season in 2008, and by the way, the year that I didn't get the MVP that we talk about, 2008, that Brian got it, I actually was up for Defensive Player of the Year too. I don't think people want to talk about that. Oh, nobody remembered that I was up, that I was top 3 in both. Now, the voters put me at 3 because that's what they wanted to do. But it was Defensive Player of the Year was like Dwight, Kobe, and me. I'm 6'4". So I did everything. And so when people want to keep talking about it, I'm like, okay, it's something that they don't understand or something they like. So let's figure it out, guys.
I get it.
So, you don't want your career to be forgotten.
Yeah.
You don't want your career to be talked about too. What do you want? So for me, I'm just like, cool, talk about it. I see it all when I decide to pop my shit. But I respect the ones that played against me because I see what they say. And
let's play the numbers game. LeBron posted 28 points per game, 7.6 rebounds, 7.2 assists, 1.7 steals, 1.1 blocks per game. I mean, I'd call cap if someone made the argument that LeBron was undeserving of the award. You have to take into account that the award often includes stats and record. The Cavs were 66-16, and LeBron was playing at a level that very few players were playing at in that season on both sides of the ball. I won't argue those numbers, but I will argue context in favor of DWade Wade. D-Wade put up 30 points, 5 rebounds, 7.5 assists, 2.2 steals, 1.3 blocks per game. He was coming off a season-ending surgery the year before There were conversations about if he could even contribute on Team USA, and then he went to China and made a very bold statement that a lot of people still talk about to this day. He was arguably the best player on the floor for Team USA. If he doesn't play at the level that he played at, they don't walk away with the gold medal. Mind you, Kobe and LeBron got in foul trouble early. DWade put the team on his back and kept them in that game. D-Wade's resurgence is actually one of the things that nearly put a hitch into Pat Riley's plans for the summer of 2010. When you look at the contracts that they were on for the Miami Heat in the 2008-2009 NBA season, you see Michael Beasley, Daquan Cook, Darrell Wright, and Mario Chalmers. All of those guys were on rookie deals except for Darrell Wright, who is set to come off the books. Then you look at the free agent signings, James Jones and Marcus Banks. James Jones was technically the only player on a multiple-year deal. He was on 5 for $23.2 million. You look at the stars and the veteran core players. You look at DWade, you look at Mark Blunt, you look at Udonis Haslem, and then Shawn Marion was ultimately traded for Jermaine O'Neal. Nobody was set to be on the books except for James Jones, Michael Beasley, Daquan Cook, and Mario Chalmers. Other than that, the books were going to be clear. Now, you have to go into the season with this understanding, knowing there's no help coming. You guys weren't trying to compete at a high level. You have 2 rookies, a sophomore, and a rookie head coach. They were simply trying to get to the summer of 2010 with nobody on major deals or costly multi-year contracts. The goal was to let the clock run out and then gather as many infinity stones as you can. Wade not only had an MVP caliber season, he had a season that still hasn't been replicated till this day. He posted the first 2,000 point, 500 assist, 150 steal, 100 block season in NBA history, and was the league leader in scoring, and was also posting 5 boards a game while shooting a tick under 50% from the field. Mind you, they were 43 and 39. They are 8th all time in 1-year win percentage improvement. They won 15 games the year before and then came back and won 43 with a healthy DWade and a bunch of guys that Miami didn't even want there come the summer of 2010. When he returned from that injury, he returned as an MVP caliber player. No disrespect to LeBron, no disrespect to Kobe, Chris Paul, or Dwight Howard. But when you talk about most valuable player that season, there was nobody more valuable than DWade, who was 3rd in MVP and 3rd in Defensive Player of the Year. Let me know in the comments who you feel was the rightful MVP of the 2008-2009 NBA season. That's one more for the good guys.
I'm tired of being humble. I'm tired of letting people think they got a chance.